It's Billingham Stars TV, and it's Saturday. And as you'll have already seen the news release, another player has signed and another player interviewed. Delighted to be joined by Stars forward Callum Wilkinson. Hi, Cal. Thanks for joining us here today.
Hi, Craig. Thanks for having us.
Our pleasure. And back for another season with the Stars, and kind of following on from last year, was it a fairly straightforward decision when you were asked by Al to join up again?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I love playing with all the lads, and I think we've got some trophies to win this year. So I definitely wanted to be a part of it.
And obviously the season maybe didn't end how we wanted it in the playoffs, but certainly the back half, the run to the cup final, second place in the league, some great performances, particularly at home. That's the kind of momentum you want to continue, pick up where you left off, and start again in September.
Yeah, definitely we need to keep that going. But obviously, we've improved so much over the past 2 years, but we need to start winning things.
And talking about that, when we do come back in September, the league, we'll have a different look to it. Solway obviously moved up to the national division. Hull Jets have come in from Division 2. So losing the Sharks, basically the division wide open for a team to grab the division by the scruff of the neck and go for titles, like you say.
Yeah, definitely. Solway were incredible since I've started playing seniors. So with them moving up, it is, like you said, it's everyone's games, and all the top 3-4 teams will all be thinking that they've got a chance for the top spot.
And they say bringing the core back. Obviously, the signings were announced so far. Is bringing the guys back from last year. If we do manage to run back pretty much the same core with maybe one or two changes, obviously the likes of Finn moving to Leeds, but bring the same core back and maybe a couple of tweaks and go again in September, that'll be something exciting to watch at the Forum again.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, Finn's a massive loss. He was just incredible. He always got points, but we've still got the same core group as you said. So we'll just have to work on keeping it the same. Like, I've played with the lads since I was about 8-year-old, the majority of them. So there's a strong connection between us all. So we've just got to get the ball rolling and get off on a good start and keep that going all throughout the season.
And that was one of the things that came through with we could see the squad. There was that kind of connection. The guys kind of knew each other, where they're playing for time together. But there was that strong bond, and I've said it a few times that it seemed to extend to the whole club. You know, that particularly at home, getting the fans on side and a whole kind of club atmosphere on a game night at the Forum.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, the stands were always packed, and then even with the juniors, all of the lads that we've all came through the juniors, so it's nice to see all the old coaches and all the young players watching us.
And so talking about the fans, as I say, something new this year. Obviously, once you can get news out earlier than usual to kind of keep things going through the summer. It's important to keep that momentum, particularly the way we finished the second half of last season. There was a lot of new fans came in last year. They say the last few home games that the stands were pretty full. So we need to keep that level of engagement to keep the fan interest, so that come September we've got that kind of level of support in the stands.
Yeah, definitely. It was towards the end of the season last year. It was incredible playing in front of like a full house every game. So we need to try and keep everyone coming back and trying to get new people in.
And yourself, what's the summer going to entail for you until we get back on the ice and later in the summer?
Lots of beers, I think, and then a few gym sessions chucked in there.
A bit too honest, I think.
Yeah.
No, and for the fans, obviously, we did have that new support, something for them to look forward to in September. We kind of had Tom Brown's kind of excitement super show the other day, where he got a bit excited, as Tom tends to do. But as we said, the way the division's opened up, bringing the core back, come September, it'll be something exciting to watch at the Forum.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's big things to come for us this year.
Excellent. Well, glad to have you back on board. Enjoy your summer, whatever that may entail. And we'll see you back at the Forum later in the summer, Callum. But thanks very much. Enjoy the time. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Greg. See you soon.